Hello, and welcome to DataSunrise's functionality demonstration. This demo includes instructions on how to configure DataSunrise to enable authentication of Active Directory users. For this demo, we will be using a Windows-powered virtual machine with DataSunrise installed. Before making any changes to DataSunrise settings, it is necessary to do some preparations on the domain controller and register our virtual machine in the AD domain. The first step is to configure network connection on the VM. I go to Control Panel, then Network and Internet, Network and Sharing Center, Change Adapter Settings, Properties, TCP IPv4 Properties. The most important thing that you should do here is to set the IP address of the domain controller machine as a preferred DNS server. Note that correct connection settings could be set via DHCP server, though for this demo, it was done manually. Now we need to add the virtual machine to an existing Active Directory domain. I go to This PC, Properties, Advanced System Settings, Computer Name, Change. Here we should change the current computer's name to a more friendly name, DS Undemo, for example, and specify a domain our VM will be added to, db.local. So the VM is added to the db.local domain. The next step is to register a service principal name to our virtual machine. I connect to the domain controller using Windows Remote Desktop and use the command prompt to run set spn command. This command creates a service principal name for a specified machine. The next step includes configuring DataSunrise's web UI to accept Active Directory users. I connect to the web UI and go to System Settings, then General. Here I change the value of HTTP authentication type parameter to Negotiate. Then it is necessary to create a DataSunrise user named similarly to an AD user you are going to log into the GUI as. System Settings, Users, New User. Then it is required to restart DataSunrise's system service for the changes to take effect. Now everything is ready for accessing the web UI as an Active Directory user. I use our VM's FQDN and port number 11000 for connection. Entering AD credentials, so I successfully logged into the DataSunrise GUI as an Active Directory user. Note the current AD user's name at the top right corner. It is important that you can still enter the web UI using the regular login and password. In such a case, it is necessary to use the reserved port number 12000. Thank you for watching this demo and your interest in DataSunrise.